Layer the center front crepe and organza fabric together. Place the facing matching up the neckline and pin in place. Sew along the neckline by 0.5 inch. Create multiple notches. Open flat the neckline. Top stitch the seam allowance towards the facing fabric. Now the facing is done. From the hemline, place the side front, right sides facing on the center front. Connect the pieces, sewing by 0.5 inch all the way to the armhole. Notch along the curve, open flat showing the right sides. Join the other side front to the center front, also by 0.5 inch. A tip worth trying is sewing to a considerable length. Stop. Continue sewing from the armhole reaching the initial stitch. Notch along the curvy line to release any tension. Here is the look on the right side of the garment. For the back pieces, also turn the neckline with the facing by 0.5 inch. In a similar way, top stitch the seam allowance on the facing fabric. Attach the side back to the center back by 0.5 inch, starting from the hem and continuing from the armhole to meet the initial stitch. Open the fabric and repeat same on the other side back. Join the side of the back to the side of the front by 1 inch. Repeat the same on the other side, connecting the sides of the front and the back by 1 inch. From the shoulder line, come down by 13.5 inches to mark the half length. Mark 1 inch seam allowance. Connect the side from the chest line. From the half length, reduce the 1 inch side seam allowance to 0.5 inch. While sewing the side seam, start 1 inch below the chest line all the way to the hem. When you are done sewing the side seams, go ahead to overlock the seam lines on the wrong side. With the overlocking done, come down by 13.5 inches from the back shoulder and front shoulder line. Connect the line as shown. Come in with the tulle fabric by width 24 inches and length 23 inches. We have the net in 2 layers. Ensure the top line is well flattened. Start sewing from the half length line. Face the net on the dress, right side on right side, and top stitch 0.5 inch very close to the panel line. You can also sew this sandwiching the net between the panels if preferred. Attach the net on the other side, right side on right side. Sew down to the hem again by 0.5 inch. This time you may need to stop halfway. Continue sewing from the stop point beneath the net and sew all the way to the hem. Place both panels of the garment together as shown to get the middle of the net. Place the middle of the net on the side seam of the dress and pin in place. Gather the halves of the net at the top area and top stitch. Ensure the gathers are evenly distributed as you sew along. Pay attention to making the lines straight. The starting lines of the net on both sides of the garment must match up. For the sleeve, fold once by 0.5 inch. Place on fold to get the middle. Place the main sleeve on fold also. Come in from the side by 3 inches like so. Mark and notch the points. Pin the middle of the cap sleeve on the middle of the main sleeve. From the 3 inch point, gather the top area of the cap sleeve as shown from one end to the other. Measure the width of the sleeve to get the center. Create a pleat on the cap sleeve like so. Top stitch on that point. Fold the main sleeve's hem by 1 inch. Join the dress shoulder, right sides of the main dress fabric on each other. Cover the shoulder line with both facings as shown. Sew by 0.5 inch and repeat the same process in joining the other shoulder line. When both shoulders has been sewn, It is time to join the center back and sew in the zipper. You should hem the facing down with the help of a fusible web. To attach the sleeve, place the sleeve on fold, match the mid sleeve to the shoulder like so. Pin in place. Match the sleeves side with the armhole at the chest line. Sew from one end of the armhole to the other end by 0.5 inch. Flatten out the sleeve. You should overlock the raw edges around the armhole. Sew down the sides of the sleeve by 1 inch. Overlock the seams before crossing the armhole to complete the stitch line. Hem the dress by folding 0.5 inch and top stitching around the hem. Complete the side seams. Behold the front view of the dress. On the back side, the zipper has been installed and the facing hemmed. Prepare your shell buttons to be placed on the center line in front. They are 3 inches apart and 10 shell buttons was used for this garment. Decision time on which applique to accessorize with. Here is the final look of the dress. If this tutorial was helpful, please drop a comment, like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell for more videos. Bye.